The stir-fried squid with fermented black bean paste recipe serves 4. 14 ounces squid body meat, scored and cut into 1-inch cubes. 1 tablespoon salt. 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. 1 tablespoon ginger grated. 1 tablespoon garlic clove minced. 1 red chili, hot, seeded, sliced thinly. 3 tablespoons fermented black bean paste. 1 cup red bell peppers, seeded, cut 1-inch cubes. 1 cup onion, cut 1-inch cubes. 1 cup green bell peppers, seeded, cut 1-inch cubes. 2 tablespoons Shaoxing wine or dry sherry. 2 teaspoons sesame oil. 1 tablespoon cilantro chopped. For the sauce, 2 tablespoons chicken stock. 2 teaspoons tapioca powder or cornstarch. 1 tablespoon light soy sauce.
Okay, our next dish is stir-fried squid with fermented black beans. And we have our squid, our white pepper, salt, cornstarch slurry, cilantro, sesame seed oil, soy, chicken stock. We have our Shaoxing wine. We have our fermented black beans, our minced ginger, minced garlic, diced onions, red chilies, and diced yellow and red bell pepper. Now, one of the techniques and features of this dish is how we cut the squid. We just took some squid steaks and we cut them into pieces. This is a whole calamari steak. And what we're going to do for this is we're going to score it in a crisscross pattern. Now you can see about how thick this is. So the depth of my knife will probably go about halfway. So, and I'm going to also angle, I'm not going to cut straight like this, but I'm going to angle my cuts, just like this. You want your knife to be really sharp so you're not struggling as you cut these. So again, I'm going to go crosshatch, crisscrossed cuts. Okay? I'm going to turn it. And again, look at the angle of my knife. Just like that. And you can see how when we cook this, they're going to curl up nicely. Now, when you're doing this, you could get your whole steak and probably do all the crosshatch and then cut it into little pieces. Probably a lot quicker. And basically what I'm going to do, since I'm done here, we're going to quickly blanch these in boiling water. Just for about maybe 30 seconds. Okay. We're going to take these and drop them into our boiling water. Actually, they're done. That was nice and quick. Okay, we're going to cool these off in an ice bath. Stop the cooking. You know, calamari is one of those things you either have to cook it really, really quick or a long process of cooking because they get really chewy and rubbery. All right. Next, we're going to start our sauce. So for our sauce, it's basically we have the bell peppers and everything else that we went through. So I'm going to start with the garlic, ginger, and the chilies. Now, if you want this to be really spicy, you could break these chilies up and let some of the seeds come up. But for this, we want more chili flavor than we want fire. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil. Add, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Chili should be good. Now, I'm just going to add these in just as they start turning color. You're going to see in a second how quickly they change color. As you can see already, one is starting to darken. There we go. It's already turning nice and dark. I'm going to add some ginger, garlic, and as soon as I get the aroma going, add my onions, bell peppers, a little more, Now I'm going to cook these vegetables probably till they're just about halfway done, because when we add the stock, it's going to cause them to cook even. It's going to cause it to have more flavor, soften it up a little bit more. I don't want to cook the vegetables all the way up because I want everything to simmer in the stock, and we don't want overdone, overcooked, soggy vegetables. We want our vegetables to be nice, flavorful, little crispiness to it. Next, I'm going to add my black beans. When you use these fermented black beans, you also want to watch how you season, because the black beans are preserved, and when they are preserved, they are salted, so they will be a little bit on the salty side. So again, adjust your seasoning accordingly. And now I'm beginning to smell the aroma of the black beans. They have kind of like a salty, earthy, almost pungent odor. Okay, I'm going to add my wine. My stock. The soy, I'm going to add just for a color more than anything. going to taste it, see what my seasoning's like. Wow, that's just about right. Maybe a little pepper. Maybe a little sugar too. We're looking for salty, sweet, and we're going to thicken it just a little bit now. That's just about right. And a little bit of sugar. You notice I've turned it off because the thickness of the sauce, the vegetables are cooked nicely. And I'm going to add our squid. You can see how our squid's curled up nicely and how those cuts make it look like little needles. We're going to add that in. And the heat from the vegetables and the pan are more than enough to heat our squid to temperature. Because remember, we've blanched it already, so the squid has been cooked. And you're going to see in a second what a beautiful dish this will be. And add a little of our cilantro for some color and flavor. I'm going to save a little for the top. Chef Sai has made a beautiful garnish for us right here. Okay, here we go. Gosh, this smells wonderful already. See if you can get a look at this. See how it almost looks like it has scales. It looks kind of cool. But that's the effect you get when you score your calamari that way. And look at the colors of the vegetables. Couple more. Get a chili for garnish. I'm gonna fix it up just a bit. I want a little height going. Let that chili be sticking up. And again, we want to accentuate those knife cuts. Wipe our plate nice and clean. A little of the cilantro. And here's our finished dish. Enjoy it.